Hey, Dan. What's going
on?
How are you? Good, good. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
To my office.
To?
Between the States.
That's right.
Between the States.
I almost said wrong, but that was right. All right. So how you been? How's your week been?
Good, good. Everything's been good. How was your week? Let's do you. It's always me. I always have either a good or a bad week.
Yeah, it was a busy week. I felt really behind the 8 ball, I guess is a phrase that I've heard before. Everywhere, dude.
Everywhere in life too.
Yeah, with school stuff, and Brielle was sick last week, so I spent a lot of time with her on the weekend, and I didn't get a lot of my schoolwork like ahead of time. I like to try to get a little bit of ahead of the game. And last week we did the podcast on Monday, and then I said I was going to go home early, but we ended up just chatting for 20 minutes extra.
Yeah, and then we ate something.
Yeah, and then we chatted more while we were there, and then by the time I got home, it was late, and I sat down with Tara, and I was like, all right, I need to go do some work. And then I ended up talking again for like another 30 minutes or whatever, and I was like, you know what, at this point, I'm just going to go to bed.
You know what? That's bullshit time. You didn't account for bullshit time.
I didn't account for the bullshit time.
I coined that phrase 20 years ago, right?
I remember that. I used to set a bullshit alarm, actually.
That's right. I would set a bullshit alarm.
Whenever we would leave somewhere, you would set a bullshit alarm.
Oh, the timer's going off. We've been standing in the parking lot talking too long.
You know what the buzzer means. Yeah. So I got all the work done. I didn't like it, but I did it. I got a little bit ahead yesterday, so that I don't feel so terrible this week. But
that's good.
That's pretty much how my week went. How about you?
It's the way to do it. Go ahead. Be ahead. Everything was fine except a couple of days ago, I lost a 10 millimeter socket.
Oh, no.
It never happens to me. It happens to every other mechanic except me.
That's the socket I always hear about.
It's a 10 millimeter socket. I don't know how the hell it happened. I always do a tool reset.
I mean, nobody knows how they lost it, right?
It literally just disappeared.
No, it didn't literally disappear. You lost it somewhere.
I accounted for it. I remember.
It's not a magical wrench or a socket.
Dude, I didn't believe it. I thought everyone was just stupid but me. You know, every other mechanic loses their 10 millimeters. They're constantly buying 10 millimeter sockets. Not me. I've had the same ones forever in every size and type you can think of. And I lost this tiny little 10 millimeter.
You left it in a hood or something.
Chrome. I remember taking it off the car and putting it on my toolbox. I always do a tool reset after every single car so that I don't lose tools. That's how I don't lose tools.
You think a mouse took it?
You know, at this point, it's a likely suspect. I don't have any other explanation for it.
I don't think they did.
It's just crazy.
You don't think you just misplaced it? You just lost it? You think it just
I lost it. I don't know how I lost it.
That sucks.
It makes no sense.
You've had it for years.
Yeah.
You've grown with it.
Yeah.
It's grown with you.
I remember what it looks like.
Because you got it when you moved in here.
No, it's a little. It's not that old, but still. Now it's like I have everything laid out in my toolbox so that at a glance on the top and in each drawer, you can tell if something's missing because it just doesn't look right. And then you hone in on what's not right. And it's this socket's missing or this wrench is missing. And every time I look at the top of my toolbox, there's just this empty hole. It's driving me insane. And it's only been a couple days. And Snap-on guy doesn't get here till Wednesday. So,
oh man, you got to look at that all week.
I do. It's like a void. I go home thinking about it.
Do you?
Yeah.
How long has it been missing? When did you lose
it?
Just like Friday, Thursday, Friday?
Thursday or Friday, yeah.
So just over the weekend, really?
Yeah,
okay.
Thursday.
But you gotta wait until Wednesday now. Did you call ahead of time, make sure he had one? Or does he just have like a bucket full of
Yes, he does. He has. They're well stocked with 10 millimeter sockets.
Do you think that socket in particular maybe has more iron in it? And while you're not here, he comes by with a giant magnet and you just happen to leave it out one day?
Sometimes I think about that. If I don't buy something for a while,
like stop coming by.
Because the rep will come in and he'll like hang out by the toolboxes and talk to me. Or, you know, what if while he's passing by, he's like, oh, these disappeared. He's got to buy more of these, you know?
Oh, man.
Just snags them up. And he's got like a little built-in magnet in his sleeve. That's why he always wears long sleeves.
Yeah. He comes in here and starts rifling through your stuff. Hey, man, you know you're missing the 10 millimeter?
Hey. No, he's cool. I actually have a really cool rep.
Do you know his name?
Yeah, I do. It's
I see. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, you don't know his name. He's checking his phone right now.
His name is. It's Matt.
Oh, there it is.
His name's Matt. He's a cool guy. It's been passing by my shop for years, and I'm pretty lucky. A lot of I've heard horror stories of reps, like just some of them just not being very good.
Like specifically Snap-on or like anybody?
Any of the big tool people, Mac, Snap-on, Cornwell. Cornwell used to stop here and then he just disappeared for some reason, which is funny.
You ever buy anything from
him? I did. I bought several hundred, and I always paid either cash or instantly with a debit card.
Oh, so instantly with a debit card.
Yeah, I don't know why. An option is to have like
deferred
an account.
Payment.
Yeah, where you pay in installments on the truck. And I wanted to make a good impression, so I always just paid off my tools right when I bought them from the Cornwall truck. And then the dude just disappeared, never came back one day.
I hope he's okay.
I see him driving around town.
Oh, you see him?
Yeah. He just
so you can make eye contact with him?
No.
Do you purposely avoid eye contact?
I see the truck and I'm like, yeah.
You should stare at him. No. You should actually just walk up to him, knock on the window, be like, hey, why don't you come by my shop anymore? Get the truth.
Someday.
Is he white?
Yeah.
Is he a white guy?
Yeah.
You think this is a race thing?
No. Why would he stop here in the first place?
Well, he
several
didn't know.
times in a row.
Because he didn't know.
Several times?
Well, you paid him once.
He's got my money. He's like, I'm going to cut him loose.
Right. Well, someone he knows recognized him outside the shop and he got embarrassed.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, no, I don't want to do this.
The Matco guy, I think there's been a couple of Matco truck guys, and I don't know. Maybe it's their business structure. They don't seem to last long.
Who's your preferred tool?
Snap-on, by the way. Yeah, Snap-on.
Is it because it's a quality
tool? I don't buy
tool?
everything Snap-on. I'm not a Snap-on fanboy. If there's any mechanics hearing this, I don't buy everything Snap-on.
You're wearing a Snap-on jacket. We're recording on top of a Snap-on toolbox. Am I looking at Snap-on tools in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also, look at the side. Not every socket. Like those big
I'm not looking
sockets
at it. No, don't do that. I'm not
Pittsburgh sockets.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they're not.
Is that Harbor Freight?
Yeah, probably.
You got Harbor Freight tools inside a Snap-on toolbox?
I do, yeah.
Are they good?
I buy what works for me, They're
why
good.
Are we doing this?
I don't know.
They don't sponsor us. Nobody sponsors us.
Maybe they will.
You think Snap-on will sponsor us?
I don't know.
What's their slogan? Snap it on, pop it in?
I don't know if they have a slogan. Never thought about it. I don't know. Give us money.
Give us money.
I don't know. Bring money. That's her slogan. Bring money when you go on the truck. But no, Snap-on tools are cool.
I've never owned any Snap-on tools, so I don't know.
It's definitely, if you work with tools every single day, you can definitely feel.
You feel the difference?
You get a sixth sense for quality. Most of the tools you grab out of there, you don't have to spend $400 on a ratchet. You can get.
I always like the Weha tools, the German engineered.
Oh, German tools. I got a couple. I got some Knipex.
I don't know those ones.
Knipex or Knipex.
I don't know.
It's the first letter is a K, but I think it's silent.
Gotcha. All right, we should move on past tools, probably, right?
Yeah.
This isn't the tool time podcast.
It could be. We could turn it into one.
We could do an episode on tools. No. You want to do like specific topic episodes? You think that's a thing we'll do in the future? Like one topic, we'll just
talk about that the entire time.
Discuss that one topic.
Could.
We could bring a guest on to talk about that one thing that maybe they're interested in.
Either pro or against, and we could just argue.
That could be fun.
All I buy is Harbor Freight.
Oh, I like when you can bend the tools in the plastic,
Bend the tools in the plastic?
In the plastic. That's how you know they're good, right? Because it's like when you go to a liquor store and you squeeze the bottle, and if you can squeeze it, that's the good liquor.
Oh, right. What the hell?
Yeah, that's the pro Harbor Freight guy.
I like that the tool just conforms to my hand grip.
So awesome, dude. It's like it fits me.
It's foam. It's a foam handle.
Yeah, so anyway, let's get off the tools.
All right.
It was a big week for us, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're a real podcast
It's
now.
released. We released it to the public.
People are listening.
It's the first time we created something and released it to the public.
Yeah.
I say me because I've created so much garbage and I never released it to anybody, but this is out.
Yeah.
Anyone could listen to it.
Yeah.
Anyone. Seriously, tell your friends, tell everyone.
Please, for the love of God.
Tell everyone you know. Come on.
Listen to it on your ride into work. That's what our friends are doing. They love it. You're going to love it.
You're going to love it. Someone has that slogan already, right?
Maybe.
Should we have a slogan for our podcast? Between the States.
Between the States. I can't think of anything.
Listen, please. Just
listen, please.
Just give us a couple of minutes and then more and then to the end. Just listen to the end,
Promise
please.
We won't sell you anything until later, much later.
But if you are listening, we do have the Patreon up too. You can go ahead and visit the Patreon.
No one's got a Patreon. I don't even know why you put that up.
We have one Patreon.
Really?
Do they call it a patron?
Is it you?
No, it's not
sure
me.
As hell isn't me.
It's not me. We have one patron so far. It's
Brian, isn't it?
They paid the tier to buy you a coffee.
Really?
Once a month. Yep.
Oh, that's very nice.
Thank
you,
Brian.
Brian.
That's our first tier. The second tier is to buy us both a coffee. I would appreciate that one.
Wait, was me specifically?
Yeah.
So I come first, and then it's you two.
Correct.
After that.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So the first tier is you, then me, and then I think coffee for the month. I think I need to add a tier for batteries.
Oh, that's right. We need batteries.
I got hosting costs up there, and hosting
These
costs.
Batteries are costing me a fortune.
We don't have.
We could plug it in.
That's
but
what I said.
It's kind of far from the.
It's not.
It's all the way over there on the wall.
Well, we could run an extension cord.
Yeah, but what if like one of us trips over the cord?
We're not even moving.
And then it yanks, and
we're
now
not
we're not recording
around.
anything.
All right. We could have battery backup.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. You can put the
batteries
batteries
on that thing
anyway.
where you can like back it up automatically.
We also got BlueSky, Facebook, Between the States everywhere. Patreon.com. That one will pay the bills eventually, hopefully.
Or at the very least, a coffee for me.
That is the very least. That is definitely going to happen.
Who was it? You know who it was?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It tells me who the patrons are.
Brian. Thanks, Brian.
It's not Brian.
Thanks for the coffee, Brian.
It's not Brian.
No.
Should I shout out the patrons?
Yeah, why not?
Well, what if we get too many? I can't keep shouting them out.
I'll do it.
It's Chris.
It's Chris. Thank you, Chris.
There you go.
Thank you, Chris. And Brian, you gotta get on board. Dan needs coffee. He's gonna be jealous looking at me drinking, and
I buy my own coffee.
Yeah, but it tastes so much better, when it comes from someone else. Someone gave you that coffee, like me. You bought this for me, and it tastes so much better.
Excellent.
When I'm drinking.
The tier that he paid for that's basically one coffee for the month. There's 3 others. So
yeah, well, coffee's like $10. What's coffee now? I
yeah,
don't know.
These together were like $7.50. So I made the first tier $5. That's after a patron takes their cut, and then then we get what's left.
I used to spend like $80 on coffee a month.
That's crazy.
Because I used the excuse to run out of work.
Oh, all right.
And I'd get coffee, and I'd get my boss coffee. And I'd be like, hey, I'm going to get some coffee. You want coffee? I'll do anything to get out of here for 15 minutes. I will pay to not be here. That's what I was doing. I was paying $80 a month to not be at work.
That's
fucking sad.
Just looking for any excuse at all to leave the building.
Because of money.
Hoping you get into a car accident on the way back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the clock already.
On the way to work. I don't want to get a car accident when I'm going home.
No, when you go to get coffee. Yeah, because you're already on the clock.
That'd be nice.
See?
That'd be nice.
You can't do that.
Thinking back then, I don't think like that anymore.
No,
that's like good. Today I came in on my day off. It doesn't really feel like work anymore.
What's it feel like?
It feels like getting shit done. Like I come in here, I get shit done, I get paid for it. Same day, most of the time.
That's awesome.
Like that's cool.
Are you hiring? Because I could use.
I wish I could hire. I wish I was making enough money to hire.
I'll work for $2 an hour.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
Don't lie to me. Because I'll jump on that.
Yeah, you would. You'd exploit me like that?
No, I'm not supposed to. That's the thing.
But how could you resist? I'm
not supposed to exploit. That's the thing.
Yeah. Why don't you could set up like a fair at like the high schools and
trick them into working for free.
Get some of those shop kids down here at minimum wage.
Hey, you can make probably a couple bucks more per hour working at Dunkin' Donuts.
Hey, could you offer college credit
without the danger of death?
You could
car
say,
falling on you, but
you could say you offer college credit, right?
I could say a lot of things. I could say you'll eventually make $80,000 a year. That's not true.
Is that what they told you?
That's what they told me when I went for training.
There are some people making that, doing car stuff.
Very little. Most of the time they're hated because it's because of nepotism or favorites. I'm not going to get into that.
No, I understand.
Everyone needs to make money. My son, I was driving him to school the other day, and he's 6. Out of nowhere from the back seat, he asked me, he's like, Dad, is there a way we can make money not real? And then everything would be free?
Oh, no.
I didn't have the heart to tell him that money's already not real.
He'll figure it out.
Then he started talking about dinosaurs and stuff. I said, no, wait a second. Let's go back to the money not being real thing. I like this. I like where this is going. Why do you think money shouldn't be real? How would we get the things that we need? And it was just complete silence because he didn't think that far ahead.
Oh.
And he's like, you just go in and take what you want. I'm like, so you just go into the grocery store and grab what you need? And he's like, yeah. And I go, why would the stuff that you need be there in the first place without an incentive of money? He's like, he just couldn't get past the fact that things would just be the way they are now, just without money. And it got me thinking, like, I thought about that sometimes, everyone just did what they were doing, take money out of the equation, but then the really crappy jobs wouldn't get done. Probably.
Maybe. They still need to get done.
Yeah, but no one's going to volunteer for that.
I don't know. Maybe. Why do people volunteer to do it now?
Money.
They're not usually like the highest paying jobs. They're decently paid.
Yeah, they're decently paid.
But they're not like the highest. Like the janitor at a high school is probably not making much more than, or if more at all than the teachers.
Yeah, but it's preference, like less responsibility.
What if the jobs were positioned in that way? What if everybody had to take a turn doing the shitty job?
I thought about that,
but then
too.
You get like a month off or something.
Like you can buy future time off by doing a couple weeks of the shitty job.
There's
working in the sewers.
There's ways around money, but we've been tricked into this system, so I guess we'll keep going.
Time bank video?
Oh, yeah, that was interesting.
Isn't that cool?
I meant to talk about that. Yeah.
Time bank. The way it works is you donate your time. Like if you need an hour of legal advice, you go to the time bank and withdraw time with someone who's willing to give you some free, an hour's worth of legal advice.
Well, you deposit time, right?
And you deposit time by helping people put a roof on their house or something, if that's what you're skilled at.
I haven't seen how it functions, but I imagine that you sign up with the time bank and say, like, here are services I can do and provide.
Yeah. And then you do them.
Needs it, yeah.
So you do a couple of hours of
car maintenance,
framing or car maintenance.
And then you need someone to do your lawn, and then someone else got that, and you banked that time.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Like, hey, you got any lawn guys this week? My front lawn's getting crazy. I don't want to do it.
Sorry, we're all out of lawn guys. All we got is pool boys. We got so many pool boys.
So many pool boys. That's true too. There would have to be a way to balance that out.
There's a glut of pool boys. We don't know what to do with them, honestly.
It's just like 20 carpenters donating all their time framing, putting in floors and doors and windows, painting houses.
Oh, yeah.
And then when they need stuff, it's like, well, it's just a bunch of carpenter time. Like, crap.
Yeah, he said that like people trade groceries too.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know how that works. Maybe you can buy time.
With money?
Yeah. Maybe you can buy a service with money.
What do you need the bank for then? The time bank for?
Well, the money gets stored and then the money buys like the groceries that people trade. So if they don't have money.
Oh, I see.
You know what?
I see.
What if they trade their time for the money?
Yeah.
And then they can buy groceries. Did I just reinvent the job?
That's just a job. Yeah, it's just volunteering for donations at that point from the time bank. That's a cool idea, right? Like,
I think it is. I think the time bank, I think it's a good way to build community.
Well, of course.
As long as someone's not like taking advantage of it, right? Yeah. How do you get to go negative in the time bank?
Oh, you owe time.
Yeah.
Can you borrow time?
Community service.
It's like, hey, I need 3 hours to clean my pool.
Good news.
Good news.
We got so many pool boys.
They can each work 5 minutes.
They're going to get this done in no time.
Yep.
It's like it's like a SWAT team of pool boys.
Like you're building a shed or something. And they send over 3 carpenters and it just gets done. But then how do the parts get, like if I was going to put in someone's water pump in their car, right? And it's like,
you need
2 hours. All right. Do I provide the part and the coolant?
Maybe it works like Fight Club. Maybe you go to the AutoZone, you look at the guy, you know, he's a member of the time bank.
He just hands me the stuff.
He gives you a little nod.
Goes, I walk out with 20 pounds of fertilizer.
He hands you the stuff. He's like, here you go, Mr. Noel. He's got a scar on his hand from where you kissed him and put lye on it. Still Fight Club. The author that wrote Fight Club, he's my favorite author. Chuck Palahniuk, I think is how you say his last name.
I have no idea.
The stuff he writes it's out there. It's good, and it's got a twist that I usually don't see coming, which is what I like in my media. Mm-hmm. So his books sometimes they're like fantasy or whatever they are. They're usually based in reality, but they have some kind of twist towards the end that
like M. Night Shyamalan.
No, much better. much better.
Oh, what a twist.
You remember the Fight Club twist? So many people have done it since then, but that was like the original one.
I wish I had time to read. I don't have time to read. I mean, I do. I just don't want to.
I have been trying to get back into reading. I've got a few of his books on my backlog. I read one since Christmas. I got 2 of his books for Christmas. I got another one that I'm trying to read.
You all caught up on Severance?
I am.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything for
anybody. Did I tell you Milchick was going to be a TikTok meme by the end of the night when he runs?
When he runs, my God, yeah.
He slides the folder of bad news or whatever news.
That was so weird.
And then that was weird.
That was weird.
He opens the door and slams it lightning fast. That's crazy. Sure enough, the next day, tons of people were.
Oh, were they?
I
haven't seen
any. You one. I sent you one.
Did you?
Yeah.
I gotta watch them.
I love Severance, dude. Oh my God.
I told you.
Well, I watched season 1 and I slacked on watching season 2, but now
multiple people, by the way, have told me because the episodes are coming out and people are actually listening to them and giving me feedback. Multiple people now, because of your description, are interested in watching From.
Oh, really?
So I think you should reach out to whoever is producing From.
Yeah.
And let them know.
Listen, buddy, I got you 2, maybe 3 viewers. All right. I want a cut of that. I want my slice of the pie.
There's no reason why they can't advertise on this podcast. Yeah. In fact, they could just use the clip of you describing it.
Yeah. What's stopping them?
I don't know. They probably don't know we exist.
Everyone would watch it because if they listened to that clip of me talking about it.
I agree. Not me, but some people.
Are you watching From?
I am not watching From.
Do you want to?
No.
Oh, what the fuck? You're making me look bad,
listen,
dude.
The second you told me.
Say you do.
No. The second you told me that it was from the creators of Lost, I lost interest.
I see.
Do you understand?
It's understandable.
Of course it is.
But give them a chance.
It's the same thing as somebody was like, hey, you want to watch this new thing that was from the creators of Game of Thrones? You're like, whoa, wait, watch it. Hang on. The author or the directors, right?
Yeah.
No, not the directors. Because whatever the fuck they did at the end there, that last season, they fucked the whole franchise up, dude. That was like the biggest franchise in the world for the longest time.
It kept me interested.
And then that last season,
What was so bad?
No one's doing a rewatch of that.
What was so bad? Why?
How about Cersei dying? You know what? Spoiler. How about Cersei dying in the arms of her lover, her brother? She should have been killed. Like how they killed, what's his name, with the eyes and the pushing of the head.
Oh, yeah.
That's how she needed to die. That's what she needed to have happen.
Evil. How did she die? Was it poison?
No, the fucking thing caved in on her while she was like embraced by her lover.
And it didn't hit him?
It was like a Romeo and Juliet. No, it got him too. See, you didn't even watch this shit.
No, I did. I just don't remember.
You know why you didn't remember it?
Because it sucked.
Because it sucked. That's why you don't remember it.
Oh, man.
You think you're ever going to forget Severance? If you do, you're probably severed yourself.
Well, I was trying to recall the ending of the first season the other night when I was talking to my wife about it. I'm like, how did season 1 end? And I had to like really think about it.
Okay, well,
I just have a bad memory, dude.
Yeah,
that's why I lost my 10mm socket. I don't know where I put it. I put it in my pocket or something.
I knew you lost it. You can't make that shit up. You can't. Oh, speaking of TV shows, Theo was home a couple weeks ago from school for spring break, and he's flipping through the different streaming services trying to find something to watch.
Spring break already?
It's already gone.
Oh, wow.
It's long past, man. So he's flipping through the streaming services to find something to watch, and all of a sudden, I hear the Whitest Kid You Know theme song.
Okay.
I spin my head around. Okay, sure enough.
Was it a squirrel?
No, it's just the Whitest Kid You Know theme song. And he's like, what's this? It says it's a sketch comedy show, but it's not, it won't play any like preview. It just keeps looping the intro.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, because that show's crazy.
Yeah, I love that show.
I said, you got to give it a watch. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't remember much of the first season at all, but it opens with him doing his Hitler rap.
I don't remember that one. Now I'm going to rewatch them all when I get home.
He's got this little like Hitler dance. Yeah. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that was the first episode of the first season. And then there was another sketch, like episode 2, maybe 3, where they're doing some bullshit and they just stop and a woman walks in and stands next to him and then takes her top off and they're like, for the DVD sales. And I was like, oh my God, why would I do that? But apparently he's on season 3 now.
So just flew through 2 seasons. They're good. It was good. It was so funny.
It was edgy comedy.
Yeah.
Especially for a younger audience. It's funny. I enjoyed it. I was
laughing my ass off at all of those skits. Baked beans. You a cop?
What's a can opener?
$50.
$50.
That was good.
I do love me some Whitest Kid You Know. That's all.
Oh, good.
Did you hear this stuff on the Teslas?
Oh, there's so much. What are you talking about?
About the acts of vandalism being declared domestic terrorism?
Talked about that last one, I think.
Did we?
I think so.
All right,
we mentioned it, I think. It's not on your little list, your cross-off list?
No,
there?
I didn't talk about that. Oh, maybe we talked about it, but I had more information.
You got more information now? What is it?
Well, I saw a TikTok where somebody said, the funny thing about this is if it's labeled domestic terrorism, most insurance policies,
insurance fraud,
don't cover terrorism.
Mm-hmm.
So if your car is damaged by vandalism, it won't be covered because it's now domestic terrorism. However, I remembered that Bush signed a bill for terrorism.
There's a specific type of insurance, I think, that you need for it.
It's covered by the government.
Oh.
And then I went back and I looked it up. Trump reauthorized it in 2019. So now any damage done to vehicles could be covered by us.
Yeah, of course.
Lovely. While anybody detained for doing such vandalism can now be deported to, where are they sending them?
Guantanamo Bay?
No, the other place.
The Venezuelan jail?
Is it Venezuela?
I forget.
No, it's not Venezuela.
It's a Central American
somewhere
country.
Yeah.
Yeah, where the leader of that country just volunteered to take in any prisoners that.
Right. He said he'd take in Americans.
Americans. Yeah. That's kind of scary. Especially since people are being kidnapped and held and for no reason, even when they have passports and green cards.
Yeah, they'll just deport anybody.
Yeah. You know what else is going on with Tesla? I heard one dealership in particular sold like an insane amount of cars in 1 month.
The Canadian one?
And they were being investigated because like, how does one dealership sell that many cars? Like, was it a backlog and they all went through with this 1 month? It's like, no, that they sold those many cars and they're trying to see if they're just a bunch of fake sales to get the government incentives.
Yeah.
And it's like
the Canadian government incentives. Yeah, I read that one. They sold tons of cars and they get some kind of some kind of rebate for selling them. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Imagine.
If comes in.
Yeah, we sold 2,000 cars this month. Give us the
we shit on that Tesla Cybertruck quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's warranted though.
Yeah.
I think so. What would you say your favorite car is?
So fucking ugly, dude.
It is ugly.
It's like
something
out of
Mario. But I'm trying to get us
out of Mario 64 or some 64 game. It's from Star Fox. That truck would be on Star Fox. Remember all the polygon ships and tanks on Star Fox?
Do you remember Satisfactory?
Yeah.
You could trade in some of those special coupons and you could get yourself a Cybertruck.
No, I remember a Cybertruck.
Yeah, there's a Cybertruck in Satisfactory long before it was ever released to the public. It was just based on like his whatever, but they gave it square tires. So the thing, and they don't even rotate together. So it just kind of rocks and bounces back and forth. They knew that thing was going to be a piece of shit before it even came out.
Yep.
I think most of us did. But I was asking you, what's your favorite car? What would you say your favorite car is?
Like to drive around or to work on?
You tell me. Let's explore this together.
I've always had a soft spot for Mustangs.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that car sucks.
You're a dick. What's your favorite car?
I'd have to say a Mustang.
Oh, shut up.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be, I wanted to argue a little bit.
You want to argue?
Yeah.
You can argue. What do you want to argue about?
Abortions.
Oh, my God. Not doing that. We're not doing that.
Listen, I like to have my abortions sunny side up.
Oh,
but you prefer yours
easy over?
Oh, God.
The eggs?
Easy over.
Talking about eggs, right?
Yeah.
Fertilized eggs ones. From chicken? Oh.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Your favorite car is a Mustang?
Yeah, for the most part, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have. They're all garbage to me. You ask any mechanic, they'll tell you cars are all garbage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you get to see them in their worst condition.
Yeah.
When they're broken down. I felt the same way when I worked on computers. Like, you only get to see the ones that are broken down, right?
Yeah.
But if you had to pick a car to drive around.
I don't know. Like, if I didn't have to transport my kids, I really like the WRXs, the Subaru WRXs.
What makes a Subaru a Subaru?
It's the people, Dan. The people.
Is it the people?
Make a Subaru. Yep.
I heard that it was really targeted towards lesbians.
Right? What, like in the ads? How do you even do that?
A long time ago. It was coded.
It was coded?
Yeah.
The car?
You'll have to look it up.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
The ads were coded towards lesbians because lesbians
What kind of ads were they?
They were like, two women making out.
Two what?
Women?
Making out. In a Subaru?
On, around.
On top of a Subaru?
I don't know how. I don't remember. I'm not going to. Hey, look that up. Chris, look it up. Where's Chris?
He didn't make it today.
We need our producer.
What's your favorite car? What do you like? What do you like driving around?
You
got a couple of Hyundais.
I do have a couple of Hyundais.
You like the Hyundais?
They're fine. I don't have a particular brand of car that
you don't give a shit about cars.
I don't give a shit about cars, even a little bit.
It's funny. There are people whose entire identity are their cars. I'm not calling out any of those Corvette owners. You get to a certain age, you buy that Corvette, man.
Is that
get
what
the sunglasses? You get the that chef. What's his name? Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri. You get that haircut. You get that Guy Fieri haircut. You get in that Corvette and you drive down the coast.
I said to Terry the other day, I was like, I don't know how Guy Fieri managed to become a world-renowned chef. He looks like a guy I wouldn't trust to give me a drink, let alone food.
Really?
You know what I mean? He's like, why wouldn't you trust him to give me a drink? I was like, it's not so much the drink I'd be worried about. I'm more worried about where I'd wake up.
Oh, God.
He's just got that look about him.
I've never watched any of his stuff. I'm more of a Ramsey fan.
I heard
Ramsey's my guy.
I heard he's actually like a really nice guy and he actually does a lot of charity work and stuff. But
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm just judging him on his looks. And that's what we're supposed to do with people and books.
What the fuck?
I think that's right?
I don't think that's entirely right. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
That's a phrase. I've heard that.
You've heard
judge people like you would a book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
By their cover?
By the cover, right?
No, you got to open them up and look at the side panel inside.
Pop the hood.
You got to pop the hood in the book. Get a gist for what they are. You read that little paragraph on the side, figure them out pretty quick.
You know what I like to do sometimes?
What?
I like to get your wife going.
With what, like
anything.
Angry?
Yeah. I like to get her angry at you.
At me?
You know this.
What'd you do this time?
Not this time.
What's the latest time?
The latest time? When I pretended that we don't do the podcast.
Oh. Actually, I think you did get me. I was in a little bit of trouble. She was asking me, she was quizzing me on how many podcasts there are. I'm like, I don't know.
She texted me and she was like, how many podcasts have you done? I was like, why? She's like, I need to know that these numbers match up.
She asked me, I'm like, I have no idea how many podcasts there are.
Because I told her, she was like, when you guys do the podcast on Monday, I was like, we do the what?
What podcast? What are you talking about?
Yeah, we just get together on Mondays and raw dog it.
Jesus. That's what she needs to hear.
But yeah, that's fun for me. Because she should know better by now.
She should. And I tell her all the time, I'm like, why would you believe anything Dan says to you? Why? Why do you trust him more than me? But actually, that kind of works for me sometimes because I'll be like, listen, I'm telling you. And if I can't convince her or something, I'm like, listen, talk to Dan. Because if she hears it coming from you, she's on board.
What's funny, because she knows all she's got to do is go, for real or seriously? Yeah. Just ask me a follow-up question. Yeah. You're going to get the right answer.
You crumble instantly with follow-up questions. You cave so fast.
It's my weakness. But she doesn't do that. She just takes whatever I say and runs with it.
You got to think of the follow-up lie.
You know why? Because I know that the seeds have already been planted there, and I just water them. That's fun.
So I don't trust my dentist. Not my main dentist. I went to a different place because my main dentist referred this other place to check something in my mouth or whatever. Actually, it wasn't even the dentist. It was the assistant. I was just sitting there, and they looked in my mouth, and they were like, she was like, you take really good care of your teeth. And in my head,
they just lie to you now?
And I just laughed. I laughed in her face because I know that's not true. I barely brush. I'm sure as hell not flossing.
Wow.
Sure as hell not flossing. What do you mean? I told her, I just laughed. I'm like, I do not take care of my teeth. She's like, you don't? I'm like, no. So now I started questioning the whole operation.
You just looked at her in her eyes and was like, you are bad at your job.
No, why would you lie to me?
Well, money.
How does that? I don't.
Oh, she made you feel good about yourself. Did you tip her?
No.
Why?
No, you're supposed to tip your dentist.
She said nice things to you. Was it the dentist or the dental hygienist?
It was not the dentist.
So you got a cleaning? Was she cleaning you up?
It was like checking to see if something could be fixed.
Oh, could it?
And they said no. And I had to go back to my main dentist and tell them.
Oh, God.
I said no. Yeah.
Wait, you have something so wrong right now that you had to go to a second dentist?
Yeah.
And then that dentist was like, you actually take really good care of your teeth.
Yeah.
I understand.
No, it wasn't the dentist that said that.
Yeah.
It was the other person. I don't know.
I understand your concern with that situation.
That's like someone bringing me their piece of crap car, Death Trap, that shouldn't even be driving with other drivers on the road. And me going, wow, you take amazing care of this car. It's not falling apart at all.
No,
this thing's roadworthy. That's like me doing that to someone.
Was there an inflection in her tone that you just weren't picking up on?
Maybe.
Wow, you take really good care of your
Maybe
teeth.
she was making fun of me.
You weren't.
Maybe
you weren't picking up on it.
Maybe I wasn't.
It was just this.
Maybe I was just so blindsided by the words at face value that I was just like, what?
It's harsh.
That's a lie. A lie to my face. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. So I'm like, I can't trust anything from this office. I gotta go back to my main dentist. He'll tell me what's up.
What kind of dentist office was it?
I don't know.
Did they have stuff on the wall, like fishies and hot air balloons? And
I don't remember.
Do you see what I'm getting at here? Was it a child dentist?
It was not.
Was it for children?
Dentist. It was not. No.
Did you go cheap on them?
Did you? No. What? Oh. No, it was very.
You get your grown-up teeth checked out?
It was not cheap.
Are they coming in nicely?
No, I'm losing them left and right, actually.
That's what I mean. That's what they're used to dealing with, right? Kids with their teeth falling out.
Yeah, but that's normal. The other one's right behind it. Adult teeth, you lose those. They're on forever.
Is that true?
Is that true? No, they grow back.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you'll be fine.
You got me scared.
They'll grow back, right? Sure.
They're going to come back in at any time, I think. So, we were talking about this last week. The sun is out when we leave here now.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
That's really nice, yeah.
Maybe the depression will start going away.
Yeah. Yeah, the winter depression.
Yeah.
That's almost all the way gone now.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting for the regular depression.
The regular one to kick in, yeah.
To rise to the top. It's been suppressed for a little while with that winter depression taking up that slot. Now that the winter depression's gone, I leave work. It's still daylight out. Now the regular stuff like bills can really take over.
Yeah.
Speaking, I just paid.
You're always paying your bills.
I'm about to pay. Well, it's the end of the month. I'm about to pay the $7 or $8 grand's worth of bills.
Holy shit!
It just sucks, dude. Like, it just brings me back to that other podcast where we're like, why the hell do we work? It's just working to pay bills forever.
Well, eventually we'll die.
Yeah. I should just skip to the end now.
I had a note here about Tara giving me a 13th reason, but
Oh,
you're right. I got to
13th.
take better notes. Like when I go back through these, I don't know what the hell I was talking about. She must have said something to me, and it was funny at the time.
And you weren't listening.
No, it's not that. It's just I write it down because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to forget what this means. And I immediately forget. I started taking better notes, but we didn't even touch on any of this shit. Where do we go? What's the worst experience you've had while drunk?
Oh my God, there's so many.
Worst? There's so many worst experiences?
Yeah, they're all pretty bad. While drunk. So, I mean, do I have to remember them or do people have to tell me what happened?
Oh, you tell me. Which one's worse? You were remembering or someone telling you?
Man. I think it's worse if I remember. Because
then
I'm like, it's more
You
real.
feel the shame?
You feel the shame. Yeah, the shame. The shame is there. I mean, at one time I didn't eat anything all day, and we were at that club place, and I started screaming out, "Nothing matters."
Oh my God.
That was pretty embarrassing afterwards.
While our friend's parents' band was playing?
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Our friend's parents were
Nothing matters. And then you turned to me and got me involved for no reason.
Yeah, that's right. I pointed you out. I drew you in. Yeah.
You're like, Dan, you're right. Nothing matters. I'm like, oh my God, leave me alone.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. Let's get him out of here.
That was bad.
Oh, that was a rough time.
That's the one that I remember right away. There's probably so many.
You can throw in Anne High if you want.
What's
your worst experiences?
Oh yeah, that was pretty bad at your house. Oh, that was bad. Why'd you bring that up? I don't even want to think about that. I locked that away
because I was going to talk about my own experience.
There's so much pizza I threw up in your backyard.
Yeah, you felt better after.
I didn't feel so bad a couple of weeks later because I was
weeks.
I was at another get together.
Mm-hmm.
And someone else threw up in someone's backyard. And I'm like, this is a common occurrence among 40-year-olds. I don't feel so bad now.
This is a normal thing people do.
Yeah. You visit your friends, you throw up in their backyard.
You just do that. That's what happens sometimes. Yeah, people were worried about you. They wanted to call an ambulance and send you to the hospital.
Oh, man.
But then somebody pulled out $1 and you sprung to life.
Oh, yep. I tried to snatch that $1.
Your hand immediately went up and tried to grab that money.
It took a lot for me to do that, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I was...
The timing on it, though.
Comatose.
Comically perfect. It was hilarious.
That's great.
I wish it could be reproduced, but, circumstances. Yeah. Probably shouldn't.
What happened that day that happened? What do you mean? Because it wasn't liquor.
No, it was edibles.
It was edibles, that's right.
What the hell is flashing on the wall back there?
Oh, my flashlight is in my pocket. And it's
Are you playing with your flashlight?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some edibles and you just kept eating them.
I just kept eating them.
That's what I said.
That's what happened.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in.
No one forced one in my mouth.
I apologize several times. And you accepted responsibility for your actions.
I did. I'm a grown-ass man.
I shoved it in your mouth.
I should have stopped you.
You've never stopped me from shoving anything in your mouth. And then I worked your jaw.
Right. What was your most embarrassing drunk thing?
Drunk?
Yeah.
Drunk. Most embarrassing drunk thing. Probably when I first drank, when I moved back to Connecticut.
Yeah.
And it was, I think you were there. Me, you, Wilbur, maybe Chris, and Brian at Brian's apartment where I was living in the living room.
I can't remember which one that was.
I got completely drunk. Wilbur was like, we need to get him way past drunk so he knows where the line is.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think I need to do that. He just kept feeding me shots like I was his prom date,
Yeah.
Here's a shot. He thought he was going to get lucky, I think.
Was that like the condo setup place?
Yep.
With the gated...
Yep.
That was the place where we would walk to the bar and have the steak sometimes?
Correct.
Okay. I remember that place.
I got completely shit-faced.
Yeah.
I was standing by the kitchen table, and there was a bag of Doritos, and I wanted to eat some Doritos. So I grabbed the bag, and I pulled it towards me, but I didn't realize I grabbed the bottom of the bag.
Oh, no!
And when I pulled it off the table, all the Doritos fell on the ground.
Oh, no, don't tell me you pulled, what's the guy's name from Baywatch?
What? Oh.
What's his face?
Hasselhoff?
You pulled a Hasselhoff?
Yeah.
You were eating the Doritos off the floor?
Yeah. I laid down on the floor and I started scooping them into a pile. And I'm like, they're still good. They're still good. And I picked up a handful of Doritos and I put them in my mouth, but it was just all cat hair.
Oh,
there's so much cat hair.
You shouldn't have scooped them up. You should have just picked from the top. You don't scoop them in a pile. Now you're just dragging the cat hair along. Oh, man.
I scooped them into the pile. And I grabbed like a whole handful. And then I was trying to get the cat hair off my tongue, but there's cat hair on my fingers.
And people are watching you.
And they're just watching me.
Well, at least it was your friends.
And in disbelief is what was happening. So I was like, right. Trying to get the cat hair off. And then Brian walks out of the bedroom. He's like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, this is all over the floor. I'm going to clean it up, though. So I went into the closet and I grabbed the vacuum cleaner. Yeah. And I vacuumed up the Doritos.
You were able to do that?
I did that, yeah. Okay. I take care of my messes when I'm drunk.
Okay.
I'll tell you another story after this one. But I did the Doritos.
Was the vacuum on?
Yeah, it was. I wasn't making believe to vacuum. I don't think so. Because after I finished vacuuming up, I emptied out the vacuum into the trash, and then the trash was full, so I took the trash.
So you grabbed the trash and threw the trash
so
on the floor?
So I was on a roll now. No, I didn't just start spreading trash all over the place. I wasn't the trash man. No, so I grabbed the trash bag, and I'm like, all right, I'm on a roll now, right? I already cleaned up the Doritos that somebody spilled all over the floor. Somebody. I cleaned them up. I threw them out. I grabbed the trash bag. I'm like, I'm heading out to the trash to take out the trash. And Wilbur says to Brian, you should go with him.
Because you're not coming back.
Just make sure he's okay. So I go down the stairs, toss it into the dumpster. And on the way back to the apartment, my drunk mind is racing. And I start just shooting off at the mouth, talking about how, if I hadn't gotten kicked out of my house, how different my life would be, or how different my life would be if I did this or this. Yeah. And before I know it, I'm sobbing.
That's the drunk talk. That's when the drunk talk
stops.
That's
the drunk talk. Yeah. So before we even make it back to the apartment, I'm dripping tears all over the place. And I can barely make it up the stairs. Like these shots Wilbur gave me are really starting to kick in.
Oh, man.
So by the time we make it to the second floor, I'm already hands and knees on the ground.
Oh, my God.
I go over to the door and I'm leaning against the door just sobbing.
Oh, man.
And Brian unlocks the door and opens it up and I fall in. And Wilbur looks at me just sobbing on the ground. He looks at Brian. Did you hit him?
I remember that.
That was terrible.
I wasn't there, but I remember the story.
That was a terrible night.
That's
you
bad.
Weren't there for that?
I don't think I was. No, I would have remembered that.
The next morning, apparently I hadn't vacuumed up the Doritos quite good enough.
Yeah.
So Brian goes in the closet to get the vacuum and it springs out at him because the way I put it back in the closet wasn't very good.
Oh, apparently. And Brian's like, God damn it. Then all your friends leave and Brian's stuck there with you. God damn it, I'm stuck here with him.
Sometimes that happens. What can you do?
I remember when that pool hall we used to go to.
Oh, yes.
And you got so drunk.
You're not supposed to tell me stories.
You looked like you were having a really good time. And I kind of lost track of you for a little while.
It's not your job to keep track of me.
Well, there was a bunch of us there. Yeah. And then the bar, he was like the bouncer.
Yeah.
But he also was in charge of the pool tables.
The ID checker?
Yeah. We always tipped him so good when we were leaving that place. He always had a table for us, at least one or two tables. And he walked over to me. I thought he was coming over just to say hi. He's like, hey, man. I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? And he's like, hey, listen, your friend over there? I look over. You are dead on the ground. You passed out right next to a pool table. People are walking around.
I was awake.
People are walking around you trying to take their shots on the pool table. And
it was our people.
Yeah, well, there were other people there too walking around. And you were in the way of the bathrooms too, I think. You were blocking the
I was laying down. I was taking a break. It wasn't my turn.
And the guy's like, hey man, your friend's either gotta get up or he's gotta get out. I'll never forget that. Okay,
I got up.
We'll get him up.
I got up.
Dan, you gotta get the fuck up. We're gonna get kicked out of here. The night's not over.
That same place, we had your birthday there.
Yeah.
And we just bought shot after shot after shot. And at some point you just get up and you go to the bathroom and you're in there for I don't know how long.
Yeah.
And Wilbur looks across the table from me. He's like, where the fuck is this asshole?
Yeah.
He better be in there vomiting or I'm going to be pissed off. And he walks away and it's just me and Paul talking. He comes back. He's like, well, I'm not mad.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I
Holy
bet.
Crap. That's one of the stories people have to tell me,
That was the night Paul kissed Wilbur. No, that was Wilbur's birthday, I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah. And then I kissed Wilbur. We all kissed Wilbur. Oh, no, that was Paul's birthday.
Why are you kissing the other men on other men's birthdays?
The alcohol.
Wasn't even their birthday.
I dared me.
What's another drunk thing? Do you remember any drunk stories about me? I don't remember.
About you?
Anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I think hard
enough.
At
that same apartment where the Doritos got spilled by somebody. we were having movie night, sitting on the couch, and you fucking passed out because you were drinking.
Yeah.
And you're holding your beer like in your hand like this. And Wilbur goes, Noel! And you fucking go, ah! And you spilled beer all over yourself because you're shaking it around, screaming. Like, it gets all over your pants. You're like, great, now I got to take my pants off.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that, yeah.
And then you're just sitting on the couch in your boxers.
Yeah.
And Wilbur's like, maybe we can get it on his shirt next time.
Jeez. Oh, I actually took my pants off.
You
Great.
did? Yeah. Yep. That won't get your wife going.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're in a room with nothing but men and you take your pants off, huh?
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to hear something.
Has she listened to the episodes?
She's listened to all the episodes that I've listened to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did she enjoy them?
She enjoyed most of them. She didn't like episode 2.
Yeah.
The last 2 episodes, I got a good laugh, a couple of good laughs out of her.
Well, that's good.
I don't think it's her thing.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Tell her fuck off.
Tell her fuck off.
Cut that. Oh, I'm going to cut that whole section where she's not enjoying the podcast, and I'm going to put in something else.
I remember Brian's drunk story, but we don't even have time for that one.
No, we're not telling. We're not going to tell drunk stories about people who aren't here.
Oh yeah, that's probably best.
Except Wilbur.
So, I remember this one time I came to visit you. You were going through some rough times, man. I think it was that same apartment with the Doritos.
I think we all go through some rough times.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I was that apartment. I was especially having a rough time, just trying to figure out who the fuck I was. You know.
But now we got stories.
Yeah, you know? Great stories.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
All right, so you got another one to tell about me for some reason?
It's one of my favorite ones, actually.
Oh.
It was when you had a shortcut through the complex you were living in to get to the liquor store.
Yeah, there was a gate.
There was a gate that's usually open, but this time it was locked.
It's like a 7-foot tall gate.
And I called you because I was like on my way to visit you or something. Oh, hey, man, what are you doing? And you're like, well, I'm climbing over this gate because I'm an alcoholic, apparently. Because you didn't want to walk all the way around.
I'm not walking. It's a long walk.
Climbing this gate so you can sneak through some uncharted land to get to the liquor store faster.
Dude, that was crazy. That gate was not supposed to be locked. They put a chain around it.
Wow.
What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't mention walk around, did you? Because I'm not doing that.
That was funny. I remember that. I laugh at that a lot. You know, when you're driving to work or something, it just pops into your head. That's one of the things that pops into my head. Like, that was fucking hilarious.
I'm trying to hop this fence because apparently I'm an alcoholic.
I'm like, what fence? What are you talking about? What? Oh, there's this fence. The gate's locked and I can't get to the liquor store faster than I usually do.
It's a tall fence, man. That was a rough day. Well, let's close this out. You got any video game talk?
Not really. There seem to be a lot of those
coming up.
Huh?
When Subnautica
coming out, dude. What are we, month 3?
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on.
It's not coming, man.
You got 9 months to go.
I called them up. I said cancel it.
Jeez. I see a lot of those like games where it's just a combination of everything. It's a base
mobile ads?
building.
Oh.
It's a base strategy building, free for all PvE type leveling up shooter. Like, what the hell, dude? You're just trying to cram as much shit into a game as possible.
You're right.
Like, and everything's on a moving train. You see that one where it's like
that
a train?
one looked cool. I think I want to play that one.
Oh, come on.
The thing I don't like about it is the PvP. Like, I'm done with that. Yeah. Like, why do they have to put PvP and everything? Like, let me just play with my friends. Let the environment be the problem.
Do you like playing against your friends, or would you rather, like, who would you rather play against? A bunch of strangers, like you and 5 of your friends on one team, versus, you know, like Call of Duty and squad against squad? Or are there ever enough of us? Like, remember when enough of us got on where we'd play 5 versus 5 on Call of Duty or 3 versus 3 on League of Legends?
Yeah, I like playing against my friends if there's enough people to also play with your friends. You know, I don't want to play against my friends with people I don't know.
With strangers. Yeah, right. Yeah. No. It's always, for me, I would rather get killed by my friends because it doesn't bother me as much as like douche 457 gets a headshot every time I peek out from behind the building, you know?
You remember that time I joined you and Brian in Battlefield? You guys didn't know?
No, I don't remember.
Until I snuck up on you and rolled your body over and stabbed you in the face.
I don't remember that. No.
Oh my God, Dan just killed me.
Who was that? Nad?
Nah.
What the hell?
Don't use my use my name.
No one's gonna know.
Someone's gonna know.
No, that's that guy. That's that guy. He said he fucked my mom.
Oh, I did. I did do that. Not just say it.
In the Call of Duty lobby.
We don't talk about those lobbies.
Those were the best lobbies when it stayed with the same people game after game.
You could talk the biggest shit.
Oh my God. You had people threatening to kill you, dude. For real.
Yeah.
They wanted to know where you lived. They would ask.
They were. Yeah.
Tell me where you live. Because you're not going to live to see tomorrow. Like, they were so angry at your shit talking, dude.
To be fair,
you have a gift.
Not only did I shit talk, but I was pretty good at the game.
You had a gift, dude. Yeah. You could rile someone up in ways I never even knew was possible.
Oh, I miss those times, man.
Yeah, man. Now you have to use it on scam calls. That's wasted on scam calls. They don't even appreciate it.
It's not wasted.
It's not wasted. Yeah, but no one's there listening except you and the scammer. Scammer's not going to brag about it.
I got a call today while I was at work. Just a quick side story before we close out here. And they said, hey, this is, it was a 203 number, so it was like a local area code. He's like, this is a nationwide credit, a debt collector calling, blah, blah, blah. And there's like, are you Dan? And I was like, I thought you were on my side. I'm like, what? Nationwide is on your side. I thought you were on my side. What are you doing? What do you mean you're collecting? Click. Guess that debt wasn't too important there, was it?
Oh, man.
All right. So where are we going for dinner?
Yeah. Hold on. I want to close this out. We sound like horrible alcoholics to anyone listening. We need some fun non-alcoholic stories.
Oh, fun ones.
Or something that, those are pretty dark.
Those are dark?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, they were.
I thought we were holding back on the dark.
We need wholesome, funny alcoholic stories.
Okay. There was...
Man, liquor just ruins everything, doesn't it? I can't even think of one. Holy crap. We gotta stop drinking.
I already stopped. I haven't drank in months.
I need to stop drinking.
You still drinking?
Yeah, every now and then.
You're like 47.
I'm not 40 nothing, dude. I'm 40. All right?
No, I'm saying how you look.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, you're looking good for 47.
What's a good...
Oh, you remember when you used to be at work and you would drink out of your jacket, the Rumpelmans?
Oh, God.
You're like, dude, no one even knows.
That's not a good story.
No one even knows I'm drinking. They just think I've been brushing my teeth all day.
That's not good. Oh, man, it's hard to think of like funny,
good
stories.
That same apartment when we would go to the Irish pub.
Yeah.
And we would get drinks and we would have steak and then we would do karaoke. That's a fun time.
I don't remember that. I must have really been drinking pretty bad.
And then we would walk home and we'd nearly get hit by cars and I almost died that one time when jumped over.
Almost rolled over the side of an embankment.
Oh, now you remember one of them, don't you?
I remember that one. All right.
And I fell like 6 feet and my head narrowly missed a forklift fork. Is that what you'd call that thing, right? A fork?
I got one. Remember when we were driving to Florida?
This is a good one.
No. This is a good one. We were driving to Florida. We were in Florida, and me, you, and Brian.
The van broke down?
No.
Oh.
No, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Damn! No, that's a bad one. But no, this is a good one while in that same story, because that was like a week and a half long trip. We were driving to Florida. That's a whole nother story for another podcast, but we stopped to eat at this place.
We got to have Brian on for the Florida podcast.
Yeah, we do. Me, you, and Brian stopped at this place. And we were like, oh man, this is the only place around for like miles. Let's just stop here. It was at a pier and it was Cha Cha Coconuts, right? That was the name of the place?
Yeah.
Cha Cha Coconuts. And the
mahi mahi?
Yeah, we had the mahi mahi. We all had the mahi mahi plate with like rice and plantains, right?
Yeah, the restaurant was up on like the 5th floor or whatever?
I remember it being on the pier, but I don't think we had... No?
Yeah, it was up high. There was an elevator with a glass window and we could see out.
Oh, wow. I don't even
the walkway.
That. But, we walk in, we're like, oh, let's eat here. The plates were like $15 or $16 per plate. The food was fucking amazing.
It was really good.
The mahi mahi was the best I ever had. It was delicious.
I never even had mahi mahi until that time. It was good.
It was really good. We all had the same thing, right?
Set the bar too high. I've never had it since.
It was like $50, right, for the 3 plates. It was $15 a plate.
Yeah.
We tipped well, so it was maybe $60. But like the bill came, and it was like close to $300.
It was, yeah.
Right? It was like close to $300. And I'm like, whoa, the menu said $16 a plate. What's going on here? I mean, we tipped good, but like, how is this like $280 something?
It was the mixed drinks.
Dude, we completely lost track that we were taking shot after shot. We had all these mixed drinks.
Yep.
I'm like, damn.
Long Island iced teas.
It all added up.
It was a good night.
It was.
How is that a good story?
No one threw up.
Where's the good story? And because no one threw up, that's a success?
No one threw up.
I didn't throw up most of the time.
We remembered it.
You didn't even remember it was up on the
I don't remember
floor?
that part. I remember the name of the place. Did you remember the name of the place?
I remember the name. I'm the one that chose the place.
Yeah. Were you?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Cha Coconuts. Why would you not want to go there?
But it was just so funny how we were expecting to pay this bill of like $60 and it's like $260. It's like, damn, did we really? And like Brian's going through the bill. It's like, yeah, we had all these drinks. You had 2 of the Long Island iced teas. Yeah. And you had
it was a
this
lot.
And I had this. And then we all had shots. And it's like,
there's a couple of drinking stories on that trip.
Yeah, there are.
Remember we were driving down and we got some fast food or something. And Brian was like, shit, I didn't get anything to drink. You got anything to drink? He took my soda out of my hand and he took a sip. He's like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, it was like straight vodka. Are you just drinking straight vodka?
It's in a soda cup.
Surprised he didn't spill all over the dashboard.
I think I had like a Smirnoff Ice in the large the large soda cup, but I had the plastic cover on and the straw in the Smirnoff Ice inside the thing. Yeah. Man, those were the days.
Those were the days. I can't. Was that a good enough story to end on?
No, that was
make people think we're not like these horrible drunken.
I quit drinking.
You quit drinking.
We could do a whole podcast. There's a theme episode for us, right?
The drunk stories.
The drunk stories.
The drunk chronicles.
All right, so we got to get Wilbur, Chris, and Brian in here.
Yeah,
and the 5 of us do the drunk.
And it'll be great because there are people that will remember stories that others don't.
I hope so.
And we'll be hearing them for the first time.
You know what? Those aren't real friends.
The ones that tell you about the ones you don't remember?
The ones that have the memories because they weren't there with you going through it.
Going through it.
Yeah. So anyway, let's wrap this one up.
Fine. We're going to eat.
It's up to you this time. I chose last time.
Is it up to me because I'm paying?
Are you paying too?
You paid last time, didn't you?
Excellent.
Okay.
Lovely. So we did it.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
Another episode for the books.
I love you, man.
Yeah, I know.
No. I love you, man.
Yeah.
That's enough of that. Just say it, okay?
I will. Later on, when we're leaving the restaurant.
All right.
And you're making me hug you.
Listen, I'm just going to turn this off right here. And boop.
I'm not stupid.
Just say it.
No.
All right. Fine. We're going to close this out.
Get the normal blah from me. That's
all right,
it.
Fine. Give it to me then.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
I do.
All right.
There you go.
That was actually pretty close. I think I can work with that. All right. Love you all. Be kind.
Drive safe.
Be good to each other. Bye.